to my introduction of the Contract Wizard. The Contract Wizard is a contract writing software for contract for deeds, short sale contracts, quick sale contracts, lease option contracts, and contracts of that nature. If you're looking for some way to write a contract but you're not quite sure what, I highly recommend this program. I've been using it for contract for deeds and short sale contracts and lease options for many years now, and I have enjoyed it very much. I've used a lot of the competition, and this one really just blows them right out of the water as far as contract writers go, basically because you don't have to have a lot of knowledge. You just need a basic knowledge of clauses and understanding it, and if you don't worry, because it actually explains it in layman's terms for you as you go along. So what you're looking at here is the main screen, and you can go ahead and read through this if you like. Otherwise, you can just skip ahead to one of my links and download the program. It is a great program. So let's do an example here. We're going to make a contract for deed contract right in front of your eyes here. It'll only take a matter of minutes, and let me walk you through that here. Right here, this is where you usually put your name and sort of the terms of the deal. What it's going to do is it's going to actually write this into your contract for you at the end, and it does it for you again. So I'm going to actually leave your name here right there, and we're going to do $100 down on, we're going to make up a deal here in our minds, and I'll walk you through it here. We're going to have $100 down, and we're going to use cash, and this is going to be our down payment for our seller financing home. We're not going to use checks, we're not going to use notes, we're not going to do anything with other, and again, we're going to have $100 down. So we'll fill that in. We're going to leave any street, any town, any state, USA, and seller financing, or seller name right there. And then we're going to skip ahead. We're going to leave that there, and it's going to fill that out. You'll see later here where it goes in the contract. Right here, on the left side of your screen there, you're going to see, go ahead and read through this. You can actually pause the video if you like and actually read through it word for word if you like. It's just going to talk you through basically what you're going to be doing over here on the right. See here, it says question 1, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to answer the questions accordingly to the deal that you are going to be doing. Whether you're buying a house on contract for yourself or for investment purposes, whatever your purpose may be, this contract writer will do it for you. Just answer the questions accordingly, and it'll figure it out for you, and it'll put everything you need in the contract. So first question here is it a buyer's market? And right now it is.
Yes.
It is a buyer's market, and my volume was up quite a bit there. I apologize for that. So it's a buyer's market, and it basically briefly explains it right here on this question. Otherwise, look down here, it says info, and usually it'll have and you'll see that in a second, it'll have more information on the question right there. So then the second question here is, do you have a specific property in mind? And yes, we do. That's what we're making a contract for. Is the seller forced to sell quickly for any reason? Yes, usually by the time somebody's ready to do seller financing, they want to sell it quickly. They've made the decision, they want to get rid of it. So I'm going to put yes there. Will this be a straight purchase? And no, it will not be a straight purchase because we're going to be using seller financing, remember. So let's see here. We'll keep going, moving along here. Will this be an option agreement rather than a purchase? Yes, it will. Will this be a lease option? No, it will not be a lease option. Will you be buying the property at least partially for investment purposes? I will be. Again, you don't have to be an investor to use this program. You can download it and use it for making your contracts. If you're just doing either you're buying your own home and you want to use it for contract for deed or whatever you're looking at, I recommend it more for investors because then it kind of pays for itself. It is $149 for the program, one-time fee, and it actually comes with courses for investing, different strategies you can use. It's a very, very good course, a lot of bang for the buck, and obviously for this tool alone, it's definitely worth it. So I would recommend downloading it, especially if you're an investor. You'll see the value in this just by seeing this video. But either way, let's keep going here. It's will you be buying the property at least partially for investment purposes? And yes, I will be. So we're going to click there. And keep in mind down here, it's explaining every question I'm asking it in layman's terms so you can understand it. I'm actually going to have to do another video here. I'm out of time, so just scroll down and click again.